Hello, everybody. It's the LITA Performance Hour, and we're back on our new every second and fourth Friday schedule. And here it is, the fourth Friday of February, and what an amazingly beautiful day, at least where I am. It's sun is shining. I think it's supposed to get up to 73 degrees, and so you know, what else but to sing a song? And today we have Dr. Alan Brast, and we have Victoria Ryan, and Eugene Glenn, and Hali Hammer, and Randy Berge, and we're looking forward to it. But on a sunshiny day like this, what else could I start with but you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken. And I hung my head and I cried. Sing along. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. I'll always love you and make you happy if you will only say the same. But if you leave me to love another, you'll regret it all someday. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Oh, please don't take my sunshine away. And that's our sunshine song. Thank you all. Thank you all. And now we will go to Victoria Ryan for some more sunshine.
Hello, hello. Everybody, it's nice to have you here with us again. And we did take a little break, but we came back just in time because my bloomings are happening in the garden again. This beautiful purple guy is African daisy, and so is the pale purple with the dark center. They're all over the place. And this is the very first snappy dragon up here. I love snapdragons. They're so funny. They talk to you if you press them right. Hello, hello. Anyway, I play with my flowers. I'm playing with you today. This is stock and beautiful rosemary that smells so good, makes lovely tea. And I'm just thrilled to be here. I'm going to sing a song that I posted on our LITA Facebook page called What Can I Do? Because it's a real bind to be a nonviolent Buddhist and also be all into resistance and social protest and achieving social justice. So I really love this song. It was written in 1988 by Wayne Green. And I did it here with my chorus once, but I'm just going to do it kind of like a melodic poem. It's called What Can I Do? And I think John Kennedy once, our President Kennedy said, ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. This is kind of like that's the spirit of this song, because to speak out and stand up for your rights is the most American thing that you can do. Don't you think so? So let's see. I was going to sing it in kind of a. What can I do, America, to make you proud you gave me birth? How can I live, America, live for the dream of peace on earth? I'll dedicate my life and love, and from now on, let this be true. I'll be the one to say America each day. What can I do for you? What can I do for just one man to touch his heart and make him see there is a sun above the clouds waiting to shine eternally? I'll dedicate my life and love, and from now on let this be true. I'll be the one to say America each day. What can I do for you? I'll do my best to write a brand new story with my life, although the pages may be stained with tears. And when I rest, if they say there was glory in my life, it's because I ask this question over and over. I ask this question every day through all my years. What can I do to change the world, to make it better than before? Home of the brave and land of the free, give us a chance, we ask no more. I'll dedicate my life and love, and from now on let this be true. I'll be the one to say America each day. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do for you? You know, I think that's going to be what I have to say today. There's so many great singers and all that stuff. All right, dearies. I'll see you on the fourth Friday, and meanwhile, enjoy this great LITA music Zoom.
Well,
Hali and Randy and all the guys.
well, thank you, Victoria. What a wonderful song and what a timely song that is. Okay, and now we will go to Dr. Alan Brast. Whoop. Okay.
All right.
Yes, you are on now.
Okay, good afternoon, everybody. I have four little tunes for you. And as always, I'm going to start with See You in My Dreams. Haven't played this for a while since we haven't been doing this for a little bit. Though the days are long, twilight sings a song of the happy days that used to be. Soon my eyes will close and I will find repose, but in dreams you're always near to me. I'll see you in my dreams. I'll hold you in my dreams. Someone stole you right out of my arms, but still I feel the thrill of your charms. Lips that once were mine, with tender eyes that shine, they will light my way tonight, and I'll They will light my way tonight, and I'll see you in my dream. They will light my lonely way tonight, and I'll see you in my dream.
All right, thank you, Alan. And somebody's seeing you in his dreams right behind you, Oliver.
Yeah, he doesn't have a problem with that. So do a little Billy Joel tune. Don't go changing to try and please me. You never let me down before. And don't imagine you're too familiar, and I don't see you anymore. I wouldn't leave you in times of trouble. We never could have come this far. I took the good times, I'll take the bad times. I'll take you just the way you are. And don't go trying some new fashion. Don't change the color of your hair. You always have my unspoken passion, although I may not seem to care. I don't want clever conversation. I don't want to work that hard. I just want someone who I can talk to. I want you just the way you are. I need to know that you will always be the same old someone that I knew. I need to know that I believe in you the way that you believe in me. I need to know conversation. Never want to work that hard. I just broke a string, but that's alright. I want you just the way you are. All right.
All right, Alan and his 5-string guitar. We love you the way you are. Now, do you want to change guitar? You want somebody else to sing and you change guitars?
No,
or?
I'll just do it with the 5 strings. That'll work.
Okay.
Yeah, that should not be a problem. So.
Well, I seem to remember a story about the great violinist, gypsy violinist Paganini, and just to show off, he would break one string and then he'd play on 3, and then he'd break the second, he'd play on 2 and one more, and he'd play the whole thing on 1 string. But I don't expect you to do that.
John, trust me, that's way above my pay grade.
and then he'd play the sounds of silence.
Right.
Exactly. Okay. So let's see what we're going to do here. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Little George Gershwin tune. longing to see. I hope that she turns out to be someone who'll watch over me. I'm a little lamb who's lost in the wood. I know that I could really be good to one who would watch over me. I know I may not be the guy some girls think of as handsome, but to my heart she carries the key. Won't you play the tune to put on some speed? Follow my lead. Oh, how I need someone who'll watch over me. I know I may not be the guy some girls think of as handsome, but to my heart she carries the key. Won't you tell her please to put on some speed? Follow my lead. Oh, how I need someone who'll watch over me.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Alan.
All right. And
That's good dancing music, you know.
and let's do one that's a little bit upbeat. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, in other words, in other words, I love you.
All right, Alan Brast, Dr. Alan Brast. We love you, Dr. Alan Brast. Alan.
I love you, Dr. John Gruenstein.
Oh, doctor. Well, yes. Okay, well, good to see you, and we love Oliver too, who's on.
Yeah, well, I'll tell him.
Okay. So good to see you. All right, give it up for Alan Brast, and now, Hali, do you want to start, or do you want to wait for Randy? What do you want to do here?
Well, I think he's coming in, but I'll do a song for Black History Month
Yeah. Okay.
that I can do without him.
Great.
And this is a song called Harriet Tubman. You all know that she was the person who ran who was one of the major conductors on the Underground Railroad. One night I dreamed I was in slavery, about 1850 was the time. Sorrow was the only sign, nothing around to eat. Out of the night appeared a lady leading a distant children pilgrim band. First mate, she said, holding my hand, make room on board for this young woman, singing, come on up. Oh, I got a lifeline, come on up to this train of mine. Come on up, oh, I got a lifeline, come on up to this train of mine. She said her name was Harriet Tubman, and she drove for the Underground Railroad. She said her name was Harriet Tubman, and she drove for the Underground Railroad. Hundreds of miles we traveled onward, gathering slaves from town to town, seeking every lost and found, setting those free who once were bound. Somehow my heart was growing weaker. I fell by the wayside, sinking sands. Firmly did this lady stand. She lifted me up and took my hand, singing, come on up. Oh, I got a lifeline, come on up to this train of mine. Come on up. Oh, I got a lifeline, come on up to this train of mine. She said her name was Harriet Tubman, and she drove for the Underground Railroad. She said her name was Harriet Tubman, and she drove for the Underground Railroad. Who are these children dressed in red? They must be the ones that Moses led. Who are these children dressed in red? They must be the ones that Moses led, singing, come on up. Oh, I got a lifeline, come on up to this train of mine. Come on up. Oh, I got a lifeline, come on up to this train of mine. She said her name was Harriet Tubman, and she drove for the Underground Railroad. She said her name was Harriet Tubman, and she drove for the Underground Railroad.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
My
going to
fa-
follow.
my- I love that song.
I'm going to interrupt you a little, and I'll follow it up with a song that goes along with it called "Follow the Drink and Gourd." And then we'll
Oh,
come back
wonderful
because I
song.
see your partner Randy is here. Hello,
Yes.
Randy.
Well, go for it, John. By that time, he should have settled in.
I suspect you got to drink a little there. Did you write that song, Helen?
Oh, no.
Okay.
I forget who wrote it. I'll have to find out who wrote the song, but it's a wonderful song.
Okay. Well, here we'll try this.
I'll look and see if it's in
I
Rise Up
just
Singing.
I just sang this last night, and I used to sing it when I first learned to play the guitar, and I had a group with three other people, and we learned it from the Weavers. And last night I listened to it by the New Christie Minstrels, different words, but here it goes. It's called "Follow the Drink and Gourd," which of course is the Big Dipper that you could follow north if you were on the Underground Railway. Follow the drinking gourd, follow the drinking gourd, for the old man is a-waiting for to carry you to freedom. Follow the drinking gourd. When the sun comes back and the first quail calls, follow the drinking gourd. The old man is a-waiting for to carry you to freedom. Follow the drinking gourd. Follow the drinking gourd. Why don't you follow the drinking gourd? The old man is a-waiting for to carry you to freedom. Follow the drinking gourd. Now the river bank will make a mighty good road. Dead trees will show you the way. Well, it's left foot, peg foot, traveling on. Follow the drinking gourd. Follow the drinking gourd. Why don't you follow the drinking gourd? The old man is a-waiting for to carry you to freedom. Follow the drinking gourd. Now the river ends between two hills. Follow the drinking gourd. There's another river on the other side. Follow the drinking gourd. Follow the drinking gourd. Follow the drinking gourd. For the old man is a-waiting for to carry you to freedom. Follow the drinking gourd. Follow the drinking gourd. Follow the drinking gourd. For the old man is a-waiting for to carry you to freedom. Follow the drinking gourd. That's one. Boy, I hadn't sung that for a long time.
Yeah, and that song was all code for escaping.
That's right. The idea was you follow the steps, and maybe the guy in front of you had a cane, and that was the peg leg, and the river, and
And the person had a boat, so waiting to take you. The
yeah,
old man waiting was the guy in the boat, and the drinking gourd was actually the constellation. They used the constellations, the Big Dipper and the
right.
North Star to get to the north.
Yep. Well, here we go. So now you got Randy. Let's go back to you
Okay.
guys and hear
What you
some
gonna do?
more great songs.
You do the first one.
Okay, I'm gonna start out. This is not the happiest song in the world, but it's
Which one are you doing?
a sign of the times, for good.
Oh, okay. I don't have the other guitar.
And I'm just gonna
I'll
keep.
just have to play it with
I
this
did.
guitar.
I did have some curse words in here, but I'm taking. Just going first letters for this crowd.
Count.
1, 2, 3, 4. 9:30 in the morning on a January day, she dropped her youngest child at school, this woman named Renee. With ice in Minneapolis spreading terror through the land, her neighbors being threatened was more than she could stand. Renee Good, a wife and mother, age 37 years, came to join the protest as she was driving near. She knew immigrants were targeted, it really hit a nerve. Such aggressive treatment that they did not deserve. One agent told her drive away, the other held her door. She reversed the vehicle when she heard, get out of the effing car. A writer and a poet just doing what she could. We will not forget her, she was there to work for good. Renee Good, Renee Good, say her name. Renee Good, Renee Good, Renee Good, say her name, Renee Good. Jonathan Ross served active duty in the Iraq War. He'd been with ICE a decade, border patrol before. A hardcore conservative and MAGA supporter, his claims of what had happened with Renee did not hold water. He had a history of working anti-immigration. Did he have PTSD? How long was its duration? He'd been injured in the summer, but he'd had no reprieve. If he were a policeman, he would have been put on leave. We will not forget the way he acted in this neighborhood. He was there, up to no good. No good, no good. His action showed he was up to no good. No good, no good. His action showed he was up to no good. I'm not mad at you, dude, were the last words that she said. Ross blocked her from leaving, then shot her in the head. 3 bullets hit her body, if not stopped she would have left. FNB, he uttered, as her widow stood bereft. A doctor who was passing by identified himself. He wanted to see her, he asked to check her pulse. ICE agents refused him, there was tension in the air. They wouldn't let the doctor near, one told him, I don't care. Christy Nome, that soulless robot, had condemning words to say before she'd even seen the evidence of what went on that day. Video contradicted her with what we all could see. Renee's wheel steered away from him as she tried in vain to flee. So now we must continue to work across the land to counter these mass terrorists. Keep doing what we can. We will work to save our country, let it be understood. We will not forget Renee, and we will work for good. We'll work for good. We'll work for good. We will not forget her, and we will work for good. We'll work for good. We'll work for good. We will not forget her, and we will work for good.
Wow, very powerful song by Hali
Yes.
Hammer. Wonderful.
Thanks. You want to do one, Randy, or you want me to do pick up the pieces, or what?
I'll do the antidote.
Okay, yeah, this is, Randy calls this the antidote to the other song.
I see.
This is called Pick Up the Pieces.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. They think they are winning, the powers that be, by making us feel a little less free. But the pendulum swings and this madness will end. Then we'll pick up the pieces again. We'll pick up the pieces and reclaim our land. Pick up the pieces bit by bit, hand to hand. Pick up the pieces, together we'll stand, and put all the pieces together again. They pelt us with doom and destruction each day, but we know in our hearts this is not our way. They think they're tearing us up by wearing us down, but in the end they won't be wearing a crown, 'cause we'll pick up the pieces and reclaim our land. Pick up the pieces bit by bit, hand to hand. Pick up the pieces, together we'll stand, and put all the pieces together again. They taunt us each day, eroding our rights, but we won't let them get to our souls. We're strong and we're tough, and we know how to fight. In the end, we'll come out of this hole. Go ahead, Randy. We'll pick up the pieces and reclaim our land. Pick up the pieces bit by bit, hand to hand. Pick up the pieces, together we'll stand, and we'll put the pieces together again. And we'll put our country together again.
All right, picking up the pieces.
I
Wow.
had to go shut the door because the dog was barking.
The dog was barking. All right, why don't I slip in a song and you guys rest after that very spirited set, and we'll come back to Hali, Hammer, and Randy Berge, and let's sing one. Follow the Drinking Gourd, maybe think of this song called Oh, Mary, don't you weep, don't you mourn. Oh, Mary, don't you sing my song. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Oh, Mary, don't you weep. Oh, Mary, if I could, I surely would stand on the rock where Moses stood. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Oh, Mary, don't you weep. Oh, Mary, don't you weep, don't you mourn. Oh, Mary, don't you weep, don't you mourn. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Oh, Mary, don't you weep. Moses stood on the Red Sea shore, smoting that water with a 2x4. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Oh, Mary, don't you weep. Oh, Mary. Oh, Mary, don't you weep, don't you mourn. Oh, Mary, don't you weep, don't you mourn. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Oh, Mary, don't you weep. Who were those children dressed in red? Must be the children that Moses led. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Oh, Mary, don't you weep. Oh, Mary, don't you weep, don't you mourn. Oh, Mary, don't you sing my song. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Oh, Mary, don't you weep. When I'm on my journey, don't you weep after me. When I'm on my journey, don't you weep after me. When I'm on my journey, don't you weep after me. I don't want you to weep after me. You can tell my dear old mother not to weep after me. You can tell my dear old mother not to weep after me. You can tell my dear old mother not to weep after me. I don't want you to weep after me. 'Cause I'm on a long run journey, and don't you weep after me. I'm on a long run journey, don't you weep after me. I'm on a long run journey, don't you weep after me. I don't want you to weep after me. I don't want you to weep after me. We used to sing that back when I was about 15 also. It's coming back around. Eugene Glenn, I know you're there in Hawaii
Hi,
and
Eugene.
Hawaii. And why don't we go to you, Eugene? What do you got for us today?
Aloha.
Aloha.
Let's see. Uh, I have a. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just have a couple little songs. They're not related to anything today. And it's cloudy and a little bit rainy, chilly today in Hawaii. We have winter here too, but I'm still wearing a t-shirt, so it's not that cold. This first song is a little tune from Glenn Campbell. It's called Gentle on My Mind. It's knowing that your door is always open and your path is free to walk. That makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag rolled up and stashed behind your couch. And it's knowing I'm not shackled by forgotten words and bonds and the ink stains that are dried upon some line that keeps you in the back roads, in the rivers of my memory, that keeps you ever gentle on my mind. It's not clinging to the rocks and ivy painted on their columns now that bind me, or something that somebody said because they thought we fit together walking. It's just knowing that the world will not be cursing or forgiving when I walk along some railroad track and find that you're moving on the back roads by the rivers of my memory, and for hours you're just gentle on my mind. Through the wheat fields and the clotheslines and the junkyards and the highways come between us. And some other woman's crying to her mother 'cause she turned and I was gone. I still might run in silence, tears of joy might stain my face, and the summer sun might burn till I'm blind. But not to where I cannot see you walking on the back roads by the rivers flowing gentle on my mind. I dip my cup of soup back from a gurgling, cracking cauldron in some train yard, my beard a roughening coal pile, and a dirty hat pulled low across my face through cupped hands round the tin can. I pretend to hold you to my breast and find that you're waiting from the back roads by the rivers of my memories, ever smiling, ever gentle on my mind.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you, Eugene. That's a good, gentle song. You have another one, I think?
I do. I do. This is a little different too. Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes, each one she passes goes, ah. When she walks, she's like a samba that swings so cool and sways so gentle that when she passes, each one she passes goes, oh. Oh, but I watch her so sadly. How can I tell her I love her? Yes, I would give my heart gladly. But each day when she walks to the sea, she looks straight ahead, not at me. Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes, I smile, but she doesn't see. She doesn't see. Oh, I watch her so sadly. How can I tell her I love her? Yes, I would give my heart gladly. But each day when she walks to the sea, she looks straight ahead, not at me. Tall, tan, young, lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes, I smile, but she doesn't see. She doesn't see.
All right, Eugene.
Thank you.
Maybe that's the girl from Kauai. I'm not sure, maybe, but we'll say Ipanema anyway. Eugene Glenn, give it up for Eugene Glenn. And now we will go back to Hali and Randy. And here they are on Spotlight right now.
All right, Randy's gonna do one.
Unmuted and unvarnished. Yeah, and those two songs, Ipanema was by Antonio's Carlos Jobim, and also, Gentle on My Mind, a lot of people don't know, was written by John Hartford.
And I got to see him. I got to see him perform it live on the Dick Cavett show. As a friend of mine did the cue cards, and we used to get into the shows. So,
Oh, I thought I was in tune.
so
So I'm going to do one of my happy little ditties because I feel like a happy little ditty. And today's a good day for happy little ditties. The sun's out at 72 degrees.
yeah, and the rest of the country, I don't know what's going on.
My body aches from gardening, but life is good.
You can see the light in your heart, shining every day in your heart. One thing I will say is you'll surely find your way. If you turn on that light in your heart, nothing ever will keep us apart. It would be a perfect start. Ah, and I'll surely find your way.
Can I turn on that light in your heart? While you keep it hid away. Just one thing I'm hoping for is that you're asking me to stay. That you're asking me to stay in your heart. And I'll surely find my way to your heart. And I'll surely find my way to your heart. And I'll surely find my way.
Oh, beautiful. And I've forgotten. What's the name of that song?
It's actually called You Can Do It Too.
That's
which is
right,
Not
I
anywhere
knew.
in the lyrics.
I knew that. And Randy wrote it. I know that.
Yep.
Okay, well, let's have another one.
All right.
Okay, well, but going back to Black History Month, here's one that everybody knows. G. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe that we shall overcome someday.
Oh, beautiful. That is so inspiring. Thank you so much, Hali Hammer and Randy Berge. Great, great. And I will sing a song called Cousins, which I wrote, which kind of fits in here. And I think you've heard it before. Now, some people say we're all brothers and sisters. That's just a figure of speech. Your parents weren't mine and mine weren't yours, no matter what preachers may preach. But you know we're all cousins. We really are cousins. That's the literal truth. Your skin may be white, brown, yellow, or tan, but way back when people began, there was one loving woman, one loving man, and those were our folks. You gotta understand, so cousin, cousin, let me take your hand. Now some people see our start in evolution, others say it was Adam and Eve. Either way it's the same, we've got one family name. Either way you've just gotta believe we're all cousins. We really are cousins. That's the literal truth. Your skin may be white, brown, yellow, or tan, but way back when people began, there was one loving woman, one loving man, and those were our folks. You gotta understand, so cousin, cousin, let me take your hand. Now your Uncle Ivan, my Uncle Charlie, sometimes they didn't agree. You know, they argued a lot. Too bad they forgot they had a root on that big family tree. They were cousins, really were cousins. That's the literal truth. Your skin may be white, brown, yellow, or tan, but way back when people began, there was one loving woman, one loving man, and those were our folks. You gotta understand, so cousin, cousin, let me take your hand. Now it wasn't in America, Europe, or Asia that people all began. Know that first loving woman, first loving man, you know they were African cousins. We're all African cousins. That's the literal truth. Your skin may be white, brown, yellow, or tan, but way back when people began, there was one loving woman, one loving man, and those were our folks. You gotta understand, so cousin, cousin, let me take your hand. Hey cousin, cousin, let me take your hand. And now we always ended with amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a soul like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. the sun. We've no less days to sing love's praise than when we first begun. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a soul like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Thank you all. Thank you to Hali Hammer and Randy Berge, and to Eugene Glenn and Alan
And
Brast.
John Gruenstein,
Thank
yay!
you.
And
And
Victoria.
Victoria.
Those great songs. And in, let's see, about 2 or 3 weeks, I'll have to check the second Friday in March. I guess that's 2 weeks. We'll see you again. But until then, thank you, and love is the answer.
Great to be back. All
Thank
right.
Love
you,
is the
Randy.
answer. No
Yes.
kidding.
Bye now.
You all did wonderful. Love the
Thank-
songs.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.